Amazing Life of Coal Miner. Why I chose this topic. I chose this topic because I was really interested in my family. My mom told me about my great-great-grandfather, Alexander Silver McNeil. She told me that he was a miner and that he started as a trapper boy at age 13. He became a superintendent of 9 mines in Cape Breton, Nova Scotia. As I researched about my great-great-grandfather, I found out a lot of things about coal mines, like what is a coal mine, trapper boys, and pit ponies. It is so cool that I have a connection to Canadian history through him. I hope you'll learn as much as I did in this presentation. Thank you. Coal mines in Cape Breton, Nova Scotia. Coal mining began in 1785 in Cape Breton as part of the Sydney mines. Hundreds of miners were given a job and housing. In 1873, miners were paid 65 cents to $1.50 per day. By 1903, the Dominion Coal Company was producing 3,250,000 tons per year from Miners Museum. By 1912, it was increased to 7 million tons per year. The coal mines provided 40% of Canadian coal. Underground coal mining ended in Nova Scotia in 2001. What is a coal mine? A coal mine is deep underground and very low. Sometimes you can't even stand up. Coal mines produce coal for warmth and fuel. Coal mines also provide a job, money, housing, and food, because if you work down in the mine, you get a sheet that pays for your food and housing. Here's pictures inside the mine. Trapper boys. Trapper boys are an important part of a coal mine because they trap air that the miners breathe in. They're so deep that they need to trap the oxygen in the mine. Here's a picture of a trapper boy. See how his head's almost touching the ceiling? The trapper boy opens big doors that releases carbon dioxide that the miners can't breathe in or they won't survive. A trapper boy also lets the pit ponies go through the mine to deliver coal. Here's a picture of a trapper boy and a trapper door. Pit ponies. Pit ponies are horses that go down into the mine to collect coal. The pit ponies pull a wagon of coal with a driver steering. When the pit ponies come out of the coal mine, they go crazy because it was so dark in the coal mine. The pit ponies have to adjust to light, so they had to cover their eyes with a mask. My great-great-grandfather. His full name was Alexander Silver McNeil, but he was known as Alex S. McNeil. He was born in 1875 in English, Cape Breton, Nova Scotia. He died in 1933 in New Waterford, Cape Breton. A man who had won the admiration and respect of thousands of people of every walk in life and every creed and nationality in Cape Breton County. Quoted Glace Bay Gazette, 1933. Rarely in Cape Breton's history was such a tribute paid to a citizen as was bestowed to Alex S. McNeil. Sydney Post, 1933. Over 3,000 people went to his funeral. He started as a trapper boy, then became a superintendent of 9 mines. A superintendent is basically a boss of a mine. He was respected by his community because he stood up for miners' rights. He was superintendent of the Dominion Coal and Steel Corporation. This is my artifact. I worked on my heritage project at Glennye Norfolk School. I built a coal mine using cardboard, blue and white paper, hot glue, and some Lego figures. My artifact demonstrates the coal mines were deep under the ocean, for 98% of the coal in the Sydney coalfield was subsea. Nova Scotia Museum. These are my resources.